So what is a home inspection and do I need one? We're going to talk about that right now. So if you've watched the other videos, you probably went through the whole process of getting pre-approved, writing the offer, now we're at the home inspection process. This part is where it can be very intimidating because you're gonna pay some inspector to go look at a property and they're gonna find a lot of stuff wrong with your home. Now, before we get started into that, I just wanna come out and say that there is no pass-fail on a home inspection. I get a lot of people that ask me, hey, what if my inspection fails? Well, the home inspection is not based on a pass-fail system, meaning it's typically not required by your lender to have the house inspected. Now, there are specific loans such as FHA or VA that have a different appraisal process where they may require certain things to be repaired before they can fund the loan. But on a typical, like let's say conventional, or let's say you're even paying cash, a typical purchase does not require a home inspection, okay? So this is done for your own benefit. You're typically going to hire a third-party company, one that has no benefit in the sale whatsoever. So the home inspection usually will take place within a couple of weeks after you go under contract, and what you're going to want to do is hire a company that fits your needs and know that not every company is going to do the same things, okay? So depending on the type of property you're going to purchase, maybe you have a pool, maybe there's a crawl space, maybe there's a septic system or something like that. You want to make sure that that company is established to be able to do your septic test, your pool test, things like that. Now, most home inspections cost anywhere from $350 to probably as high as $700. It really just depends on the size of your home and the type of inspections you sign up for. Now, once the inspector's in there, they're going to find stuff, right? They just will. Even on a brand new build, on a brand new property, they're going to find stuff that's wrong with the house. Does that mean you shouldn't buy the property? No, it really doesn't mean that you shouldn't buy the property. Most things on a property can be fixed. Now, there may be times where the inspector finds major defects, such as foundation issues, or maybe HVAC or mechanicals are failing. So in that situation, if something major comes up, they're going to call it out. They're going to say, we need to have a licensed foundation company or expert to come out and look at this property. So in that scenario, you may think to yourself, do I want to go through all this just to buy this house? And if so, now we need to have the seller fix this issue, right? So in that scenario, you put together an inspection response with your realtor, ask the seller to make the repairs. Of course, if the seller's not willing to make the repairs, that's when you would need to get with your realtor and see about terminating the contract and getting your earnest money back. However, sometimes these are just very small things that they're going to find, things that maybe the seller will address, or maybe these are things you can address after you move in. Whatever the case is, the home inspection is done for you, for your own benefit. It gives you a nice report for everything that they found with the house that is working and everything that's not working. Without that inspection report, it's very hard to get the seller to make repairs because you are not a licensed inspector. It is worth your money and your time. I always recommend having a home inspection, no matter if this is your first home, second home, 5,000th home. I always recommend it because you never know what you're going to find. Any questions about the home inspection, leave those in the comments below. We're going to jump into what happens at the closing in the next video.